Dude, Dave, what happened to January?
Man, you read my mind. I was like,
Good
January
golly.
freaking flew by. I mean, honest to gosh, I almost don't remember it.
Well, I guess nothing bad happened.
Well, no, and some good. I got some modeling done, maybe not as much as I'd want. The weather hasn't been great, but it hasn't been as bad as it could have been. So
It's pretty typical January in Kentucky.
yeah. So
And I'm sure this February won't be a joy either.
February.
That's usually when it gets real nasty in Kentucky.
Yeah, February is usually the tough month, you know?
Well, that's not going to stop us, Dave.
No, it isn't. We got a lot of stuff coming up.
Well, let's get into that. Where are we going to be? I guess in February for sure. We've got one that's you're a definite and I'm a hopeful.
Yes, we're going to do Columbus, Ohio, the famed Blizzard Con. I'm going to be there. Skippy's going to be with me. And we're hoping, if your schedule shakes out right, that you're going to be there and we're going to do some on-the-spot recording while we're there.
Well, I hope I can. It's not so much a scheduling thing as it's a choice thing.
Sure.
And not saying that it's a choice between two things and I probably can't be gone both days.
Well,
it's the way we roll around here.
I understand that, we are both married to understanding women, but there are limits to what we can do. But I'll tell you what, Columbus is always one of my favorite shows. Being the first show of the season around here, it's nice to get out and see fellow modelers after that long, cold winter. Usually you haven't been to a contest since October or early November. So, we've all been huddled around our benches during the cold winter months. And Columbus is a really good show. So I know I'm looking forward to it. I know Skippy's looking forward to it. And I'm hoping you can be there with us and we can record some segments.
Well, I hope so too. And that's really going to be it for February for our appearances. I don't know there's any other shows that we can hit in the region.
No, I don't think we could.
And what's the date on that one again?
The Columbus show is on the 25th of February. That's a Saturday. It's the last Saturday in February. So hopefully BlizzCon will not live up to its name. Hopefully we'll get up there. It'll be in the mid-50s, mid-60s. While we're up there, we can go into Germantown and get a nice German meal at Schmidt's and have ourselves a good time. And I hope you can make it as well.
God, now I really want to go.
Yeah, that's right, man. The Bahama Mamas at Schmidt's and the cream puff, it's to die for.
They probably got beer there too.
Yeah. So do we have another show we're going to be at?
Not in February. We're going to break protocol here, Dave, and we're going to offer an early warning radar announcement.
All right.
That's concerning the Kentucky invasion of Canada.
That's right. Let's get the militia going. They're Canadians. It's how hard can it be to invade?
Well, we would like to tell everybody, especially those friends of ours up in Canada, everybody involved with Heritage Con, that Mike and Kentucky Dave will be coming up to Canada toward the end of March.
Yep.
And attending Heritage Con for the first time. So
yes,
I guess we're going international, Dave.
Well, this is assuming we survive driving through either Detroit or Buffalo. Both of those can be a little iffy. We'll be at Heritage Con in March.
Looking forward to that.
Now, that's the last Sunday in March, isn't it?
That's correct. So we got to do a little vacation planning because we got to have a work day to drive home on.
Yes. I have to inform my employer that they won't be seeing me that Monday. So that's Sunday, the 26th of March.
If you're up that way, here we come.
Yes. Get ready.
Well, Dave, we got 2 episodes coming up in February.
I'm looking forward to them, man.
Well, the first one, episode 83, is going to be 2023 charting a course. And I think we're going to talk a little bit about our 2023 plans in the Modelsphere. Our personal goals and aspirations, our show plans in a little more depth maybe, and then a little bit about the podcast. So
Well, that means you and I have to sit down and actually make some show plans, man. We've been talking about it for over a month now. We got to get a calendar and get some stuff nailed down.
That's right. So we may have to do a little homework for this one.
That's right.
The other one is going to be episode 84, and I'm titling this one The Big Dances. We got to get this one ironed out still, but we're hopefully going to be talking to Lynn Pilhofer, the show chairman for the 2023 IPMS National Convention in San Marcos. And also, we hope to talk to the folks up at IPMS Hamilton in Hamilton, Ontario, about our attendance to Heritage Con 15. So we're looking forward to that. They reached out earlier, before Christmas, I think, looking to possibly have a discussion with us. So
yeah,
we'll certainly accommodate that. I know they're already on Stu's show with the Scale Model Podcast, but there'll be more to say, and then we can talk about our visit a little bit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I want the Canadians to be fully prepared for the arrival of the boys from Kentucky.
Well, Dave, the dojo's been hopping, and it keeps getting more hopping every time I look on there. It's hard to keep up with my own posts sometimes.
Yes, I know. And I've been meaning to post more, and I haven't, and I've got to get on that. But boy, I'll tell you, the Mojovians have been doing a wonderful job of keeping that place busy with some top shelf modeling, as well as some really fun discussions. Yeah, the dojo's hopping. We're now up to about 1,800 members. The posts are hot and heavy, seem to be running well over 10 a day, which frankly was my first goal. There's some amazing modeling going on out there. And if you're participating in the dojo, but you're not posting your own work, this is a plea from me. Again, this podcast and all has turned out to be so much more than Mike and I ever expected. The community building has been a huge part of it, and the interchanges that we've had with listeners are fantastic. And I want to see everybody's modeling. Post your stuff. Don't be shy about doing it. I want to see everybody's work. I want to see what they're doing. People are posting the Gundam stuff, and I don't build Gundam, but I'm really interested in seeing that stuff. There's Ian, one of our moderators, one of our friends from up in Canada, is posting some of his car stuff, and I know Albert Moore has posted some of his. I'd like to see more of that stuff, because eventually I'd like to build a car, and I'd kind of like to pick up some free tips and advice by watching other people do it before I attempt it again, because I haven't built a car kit in almost 20 years. So if you're listening and you're not on the dojo and you're on Facebook, please search Plastic Model Dojo, request to join. We'll get you approved, and then please not only comment, but post. Oh, also, if for some reason you ask to join and you get rejected accidentally, we had a person on Facebook reach out to me because they had asked to join and actually gotten rejected. And it was apparently just a fat finger problem. So if you've asked to join for some reason and didn't get approved, please just reach out to me and I'll get it fixed. So the dojo is the place where our community can come together and share, and we've got really good attitudes. We've only had once or twice where we've had to go in and calm the waters, as it were. And that's what we want. We don't want a place where we want a positive space, as they say. So if you're not on the dojo, please join. And if you're on the dojo, please participate.
I second all that, Dave. And we're closing on our 12 minutes, so we probably ought to fly on out of here.
I'm looking forward to our next episode, man. 2023 is going to be great.
All right, man. As they always say,
so many kits,
so little time, Dave. Take it easy, man.
You too.